What if I told you humanity may have lost the knowledge of curing diseases, building ancient machines, or even unlocking the secrets of the stars, because one library was burned? This isn't fiction. This is the story of the Great Library of Alexandria, the most tragic loss of knowledge in human history. And some believe it was no accident. Imagine a place where the greatest minds of the ancient world gathered, where scrolls from every known civilization were collected, translated, and preserved. This was more than a library. It was humanity's first attempt to gather all human understanding in one place. Founded in the 3rd century BCE in Egypt's Alexandria, the library was part of a grand vision by Ptolemy I, a former general of Alexander the Great. His dream? To collect every written work in the world, creating a universal storehouse of knowledge. It was attached to the Museion, a center for learning, discussion, and discovery. Scholars lived, studied, and shared ideas freely. It was a haven for science, literature, philosophy, and innovation. At its peak, the library may have held between 400,000 to 700,000 scrolls, knowledge ranging from medicine and astronomy to engineering and mythology. The scrolls came from across the known world. Indian surgical techniques, Babylonian star charts, Greek geometry, African herbal medicine. There were early concepts of heliocentrism, theories of atoms, even speculative ideas about flying machines and automatons. Thinkers like Euclid, Archimedes, and Herophilos may have taught or studied there. It was a living encyclopedia, but it was also fragile, and in time, that fragility would prove fatal. In 48 BCE, during Julius Caesar's siege of Alexandria, a fire broke out in the harbor. Ancient sources suggest the flames reached the library, consuming thousands of scrolls. Was it collateral damage or a strategic mistake? Either way, it was the beginning of the end. Some historians believe only the warehouse near the docks burned. Others argue this was the first major loss of the library's collection. Regardless, it exposed how a single moment of chaos could destroy centuries of knowledge. But that wasn't the last time Alexandria's knowledge was threatened. In the 3rd century CE, Emperor Aurelian's campaign to recapture the city may have damaged the library's buildings. In the 4th century, Christian mobs, viewing pagan learning as heresy, allegedly burned scrolls. And in 642 CE, during the Muslim conquest of Egypt, some sources claim Caliph Omar ordered the final destruction. If the books agree with the Quran, they are redundant. If not, they are dangerous. Though this quote is debated, the message is clear. Power often fears knowledge. So what exactly was lost? Historians believe entire works by Aristotle disappeared, plays by Sophocles that were never recovered, Ancient epics, scientific treatises, early technologies. Gone. We may have lost thousands of years of progress. Imagine cures, inventions, ideas, all erased. We had to rediscover what we once knew. Humanity was forced to restart its intellectual journey. Was the destruction a result of war, ideology, or indifference? Some believe that ruling elites feared what free knowledge could do. Ideas can topple empires. Others say it was simple neglect, that no one realized what was being lost until it was too late. But history shows us, when information isn't protected, it's erased, silently, permanently. The fall of Alexandria's library is a warning. Even today, information can vanish through censorship, corruption, even digital decay. The library wasn't just a building. It was a symbol of what we can achieve and what we can lose. Had we protected that knowledge, could we have reached the moon centuries earlier? Discovered quantum mechanics in the Renaissance? What if we're not as advanced as we should be because of one fire? The Great Library of Alexandria remains one of history's greatest what-ifs. What do you think caused its destruction? Was it fear, accident, or intent? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you're passionate about history's forgotten truths, hit like, subscribe, and join us on the next journey through the past.